A top WWE name had a lot to say about Rhea Ripley in a new interview. The Women's World Champion Liv Morgan got candid about hurting the Nightmare. Ripley versus Morgan is a strong contender for Feud of the Year. The two female stars aren't fond of each other in the least. Liv snatched Dominic away from Rhea and took her Women's World title as well. While the Eradicator is currently out of action, Morgan is ruling the women's division on the red brand. In a new interview on TMZ, Liv Morgan spoke about Rhea Ripley and made it clear that she won't be returning for a long time. Check out her comments below. "I've beaten Rhea Ripley already. She has no claim to my championship. So me taking her out, that was me fixing the problem. That was me solving the problem. That was me shutting up Rhea Ripley. That was me stopping her. I broke her orbital bone. I broke this woman's orbital bone with Raquel Rodriguez. She's out. She's done. She's not going to come back for a very, 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 very long time. The Liv Morgan revenge tour is over because I ended her. She's a loser, she's pathetic, and I'm so much better than her in every single way. From 550 to 620. Liv Morgan has taken Rhea Ripley's spot as the top female star on Raw. Back in 2022, the Nightmare turned on Liv Morgan and went on to join the Judgment Day. Fast forward to 2024, and Liv has done some serious damage to Ripley's standing on the main roster. The Eradicator is out of action, while Liv is having the time of her life as the top women's champion on the Raw brand. One thing's for sure, though. Ripley is bound to target Liv when she finally returns to WWE TV. Do you see Liv and Rhea reignite their feud upon the latter's return? Sound off using the discuss button. In the world of WWE, every storyline, every feud, and every departure sends ripples across the fanbase. Recently, Rhea Ripley's absence has become a heated topic, with speculation running rampant. Fans have eagerly awaited her return, but recent comments from a top WWE official have left them with an unsettling message. Rhea Ripley may not come back for a very, 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 very long time. The revelation came during an exclusive interview with WWE Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, who, for the first time, openly addressed the timeline for Ripley's potential return. "I know the WWE Universe misses her. Trust me, I get it. We all miss the energy and excitement that Rhea Ripley brings to the ring. But unfortunately, it's looking like she won't be back for a very, 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 very long time," Pearce said, pausing between each "very" as if to drive home the severity of the situation. This announcement shocked fans, not just because it confirmed Rhea's absence for the foreseeable future, but also because it hinted that her return might be less likely than anyone previously anticipated. After all, Rhea was at the height of her career, holding the Women's World Championship and becoming one of the most feared and respected members of the Judgment Day. For Pearce to go on record with such a statement suggested there was far more behind the scenes than anyone knew. Rumors of injuries, personal issues, and possible tension backstage have all circulated over the last few weeks. However, Pearce's tone was guarded, and he refrained from providing any specific details. "Look, I'm not at liberty to go into details," he said with a hint of frustration. "But I can tell you that this decision didn't come lightly. There were a lot of discussions, a lot of back and forth, and ultimately, this was the conclusion we came to." Ripley's rise to stardom had been meteoric. Known for her fierce personality, powerful in-ring style, and no-nonsense attitude, she became a pillar of WWE's women's division. Her pairing with the Judgment Day only heightened her dominance, adding layers to her character and aligning her with some of the most captivating personalities on WWE television, like Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. With Rhea's absence, the faction faces a significant challenge, and Pearce acknowledged the void she leaves. "Rhea is irreplaceable," Pearce admitted. "There's no one quite like her, and the Judgment Day will have to adjust without her. That's the reality, and that's why this isn't just affecting the fans. It affects the locker room, her teammates, and everyone who looked up to her as a leader. Finn Balor and Damian Priest both took to social media following Pierce's statement, expressing their support for Rhea. Priest posted a cryptic message, sharing a photo of himself and Rhea in the ring with the caption, "Day one today forever." The message seemed to be a subtle promise that, despite her absence, her influence on the faction would remain strong. Balor echoed similar sentiments, sharing memories from recent matches and promising that the Judgment Day would continue the legacy she helped build. However, the one person fans were most interested in hearing from was Dominic Mysterio. The on-screen chemistry between Dominic and Rhea had turned into one of the most talked-about storylines in WWE, with Dominic becoming Dom under Rhea's guidance. Fans have been speculating about how Dominic would fare without her. As of now, he has remained silent, fueling even more speculation. For Pierce, Ripley's absence has forced a complete reshuffling of the women's division. When asked about how he plans to handle the gap left by Rhea's departure, he admitted it would be challenging. "Rhea was at the top of her game, so there's no easy answer to this," he said. "We're looking at potential contenders, and we're going to give other women the chance to step up. But let's be clear, there's only one Rhea Ripley, and no one can replicate what she brings to WWE." Pierce's words have created a stir among fans and insiders alike, with many speculating that this could be a long-term storyline to build anticipation for Rhea's eventual return. The phrase, "a very, 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 very long time," has left some fans hopeful that the length of her absence may be exaggerated, with a dramatic comeback planned down the road. But others are less optimistic, wondering if this might be a permanent farewell. Social media exploded after Pierce's statement. Hashtags like #WhereIsRhea and #BringBackRipley began trending within hours, with fans sharing their favorite Rhea moments and discussing her impact on WWE. Many fans expressed disappointment, but pledged their loyalty to her regardless of the circumstances. "Rhea changed the game. She gave us a reason to tune in every week," one fan tweeted. "The women's division won't be the same without her, but we'll wait for as long as it takes." Pierce concluded the interview with a somber tone. "Rhea has made an indelible mark on WWE, and whatever happens, she'll always be a part of this company. Her future is her own to decide, and we respect that. But for now, the WWE Universe needs to brace itself for her absence. It may be a very, 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 very long time until we see her back in the ring, if we see her back at all." In the days following the announcement, the WWE Universe remained a hive of speculation and conspiracy theories. Some fans believe that Rhea's absence is due to an injury she's been struggling with privately. Others are convinced she's taking a break to focus on personal matters, or even pursue opportunities outside WWE. There's also a segment of the fan base who thinks this may all be a massive swerve, a way to make her comeback even more powerful when she finally returns to reclaim her throne. But whatever the reason for her departure, one thing is clear: Rhea Ripley's influence will not fade easily. Her presence may be missed in the ring, but her impact continues to be felt, and the WWE Universe won't let her memory die down anytime soon. In WWE, there's an old saying that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and for Rhea Ripley, it appears her absence has solidified her place in the hearts of fans worldwide. Whether her return is weeks, months, or even years away, one thing is certain: the WWE Universe will be ready and waiting, eager for the day that Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare herself, finally steps back into the squared circle. Until then, the world of WWE will have to find a way to carry on without her, all while hoping that a very, 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 very long time doesn't feel quite as long as it sounds.